Hello, and welcome to Artist Expression with Alma Love. I am your host today. My name is Jennifer Lyons. Thanks for tuning in. We have an exhilarating show today. We have a poet and we have praise dancers today. So please welcome Brianna Holmes to the stage.
Brianna Holmes.
Brianna. That was wonderful. I love that. How old are you, Brianna?
10.
You're 10. And what school are you attending?
Bellhaven.
You attend Bellhaven? So is this your first performance?
No.
How many have you done?
I did 2,
2 here?
and then this is my third one.
This is your third performance. Well, thank you so very much, Brianna. We appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks a lot, Brianna. So let's welcome now Terry Reed, praise dancer. Wow, what a powerful performance. Tell everybody your name.
Terry Reed.
Hi, Terry. Wow. Boy, I feel the spirit in this room. I really enjoyed that. So, Terry, tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
You're 14. And what school do you attend?
I attend Eastside College Preparatory School.
Okay, Eastside. Well, thank you so very much for that performance.
Thank you.
So now let's welcome to the stage Margaret Carter.
Good evening. I will be doing a poem entitled They Say I'm Not the Average Black Girl by Ernestine Johnson. They say I'm not the average black girl because I'm so well spoken, poised, full of etiquette, a white man's token. You know, I remember my ex's mother telling me I didn't know how I was going to react when he brought home a black girl. But I like you because you talk so white. Well, when did me talking right be equated with me talking white? They say I'm not the average black girl. No, I'm not the average black girl because the pigment of my skin is just a shade lighter than that black girl over there. You know the black girl over there, the black girl with the nappy hair, the black girl whose elbows can't skip a day without lotion, whose head and heart is filled up with self-hate and bottled up emotion. The cocoa brown girls who have to face society every day and be tough because no matter how good they straighten their hair, their good is still not good enough. Oh, but they say I'm not the average black girl. No, I'm not the average black girl because I speak with so much class. I don't have too much, but just enough sass. Not too much, but just enough pizzazz. You know, just a little bit of attitude, just so I don't come off as the average black girl and come off as being rude. You know, the ones that pop in that gum and shaking their necks? Those black girls get no respect. Oh, but luckily for me, I get a pass because the melanin in my skin matches that brown paper bag. And my father, my brother, the men that I date, pants don't sag. And when I speak, my tongue pronounces every syllable. And the comb part down the side of my hair is naturally visible. Oh, but they say I'm not the average black girl. Oh, it must be a weave. She must be mixed. Because the average black girl we all know don't have that good fix. And when I walk into a room full of white men, they all stare. It must be that long length of my unaverage black girl's hair. Oh, but they say I'm not the average black girl. They say I'm not the average black girl because I corrected the professor when he used the word conversate. Converse. The word is converse. And in case you didn't get the memo, there are now 8, not 9 planets in the universe. And when you're watching the numbers on your stock move up and down, remember Oklahoma in a small town. One of the first Wall Street was a black Wall Street that got mysteriously burned down. Oh, but they say I'm not the average black girl. Well, let's flip the script and rewind this clip. Let's repaint the lines that have been blurred over time. Because the average black girl that I know, made 19 trips through the Underground Railroad to free the slaves, sat on segregated buses, refused to get up and pave new waves. The average black girl that I know were Egyptian queens like Hatshepsut and Nitocris, who was ruling dynasties and whole armies of men. So excuse me as I set fire to this poem on my pen, because I'm not the average black girl. They say I'm not the average black girl because the average black girl that I know had the courage to surpass her every fear, fought for justice and equality year after year. So excuse me, pardon me as I shed a tear, because I'm not the half the black girl she was. I'm not half the black girl she was. See, that was a minor clause. She was out there fighting and breaking and changing laws, while I'm not the average black girl. The average black girl because of the mentality the black girls have been placed into. So I bow down to my black queen, standing in the merits of her words. And I say to society, no, I am not the average black girl. I can only aspire to be. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for that exhilarating spoken word. So tell everyone your name.
My name is Margaret Carter.
Margaret. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a member of St. John Baptist Church. I teach the children ministry there. I do a lot with inspirational teaching and poetry. I've been doing poetry since third grade.
Poetry since the third grade. Okay. So I think I know a little bit more. You are doing sign language now?
Yes, I attend Ohlone College in Fremont, California, and I'm in American Sign Language. This is my third year. I'm doing it to be an interpreter one day.
How wonderful. And also, you are doing some spiritual workshops, or what's going on with that?
I just do a lot of spiritual work with individuals who are going through things and just really don't know the Word of God. And I just try to give them the Word, and so that they can be better prepared for whatever that battle is that they're going through.
So spoken word is dear to your heart.
Very much so.
And do you teach adults as well as children?
I do both.
You do both. Well, how wonderful.
Yes.
Well, thanks a lot for having us today, Margaret.
You're welcome.
So let's get all of the artists back on stage. And we would like to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us today. Would you like to do a little bit of dance while we wrap up the show? Want to do a little something? The kids, no. So you are performing sign language as you do your praise dance. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been signing?
Since I think I was about 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
And are you teaching other children to sign, or you're just doing it alone, solo?
Yeah, sometimes I do it solo, but now that our youth is a little bit bigger, we separated the big kids from the little kids, and we can't teach both at the same time. So I take in charge of the big kids, usually from around 12 to until they leave, and I teach them, and we do it on occasions such as our Black History program and stuff at Unity.
Okay, well, thank you. And what about you? How long have you been praise dancing?
Since I was I don't know, but my cousin taught me, and then at St. John we started doing it together. Then I liked it, so then I started doing it with other people, with other girls and stuff.
Well, that's great. So do you attend St. John as well?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. So what do you think you're going to do in the future with praise dancing? Do you think that you would like to continue praise dancing?
Yes.
Really? Well, that's great. Do you think that you'll be able to teach others how to do the same thing?
Yes.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks a lot to all of the artists that are here. We really appreciate you, and you filled the room with lots of spirit. Again, I am the host. My name is Jennifer Lyons, and thank you for tuning in to Artist Expression with Alma Love. So this is great.